if the family lives in the same household and now they have to sell a house, and the mother needs to, or the wife in this case, she needs to move on and rent a place. So she needs money to rent a place. Maybe she doesn't have any savings. Maybe she doesn't have a job. Maybe she only has a part-time job. So, and she doesn't have this history, credit history that any landlord would look into and would ask based on that for the security deposit, the amount of the security deposit. So the amount matters a lot. What also matters, of course, is the lengths for how long a wife can, usually a wife would get maintenance. It all depends on the length of the marriage, of course, but not only that. So it's not a strict formula, even though there is a formula, but it's not strict. So we look into her age of children, if there are any children, her skills, her ability to speak English, if we have people coming from abroad, or her education. And based on that, sometimes, even though she might be eligible for 5-7 years of maintenance, the court would still ask to come back and review in 2 or 3 years just to make sure that she's making efforts to get employed. So the maintenance is not designed for a person, not to look for a job. Maintenance is kind of temporary help from a former husband, usually to a wife, to get back on her feet.